I'm in Chikmagalur, Karnataka, and in this video I'll be exploring the entire Chikmagalur, the places to see, the food to eat, and also its coffee. Apparently Chikmagalur is famous for all the coffee shops, so let's see. So this video is all about Chikmagalur in Karnataka.
If you're someone who has no idea about Chikmagalur, let me just tell you something about it. Chikmagalur is a small hill station on the Western Ghats of Karnataka, and it is called as a coffee land of India. And yes, the first coffee bean was planted here around 1670. Along with all the coffee facts, it also features the state's highest peak called Mullayanagiri Peak. And yes, it is a tourist spot. And obviously it's going to be crowded. Along with it, Chikmagalur also has its own wildlife sanctuary and numerous waterfalls like Hebbe Falls and Jari waterfalls. If there is one thing you ought to try in Chikmagalur, beyond all the tourist spots, it's the coffee. And the best place is a Mayura coffee house. Trust me, I'm not even kidding.
The coffee in the so-called Myra Dulux is actually good. It is so small. It cost me around 15 rupees or 30 in total, but honestly, it's actually pretty decent. And it is strong, but I think I have had this coffee in Chennai because even Chennai is actually famous for a lot of filter coffees. But yes, the coffee is good, but I wouldn't say wow. But still, I don't know whether it justifies the tagline of being the coffee capital of India, but still, there are a lot of restaurants to try, a lot of coffee shops to try. But I'm in MG Road in Chikmagalur. I thought Chikmagalur is like a small hill station, but no, it's way developed. A lot of shops, medical shops are there. There are places to park the car. And yes, it feels good.
When you go to hill stations, the bakery shops are the must to explore. Chikmagalur has quite a few bakery shops, but this one just opposite of the coffee shop feels kinda good. But yes, in spite of being the oldest bakery in this entire area, the food wasn't that good.
Chikmagalur is super beautiful. The place is good, but the worst thing is, this is what I felt. Any part of Karnataka, be it a coastal part, be it a beach destination, be it a hill station, there are good roads, but as soon as you hit like maybe 2 to 3 kilometers, you'll be welcome with bad, pathetic, patchy roads. Just look at the roads right now, and it's on the way to a Jari waterfalls, one of the few waterfalls in Chikmagalur. But just imagine the way the car shakes. The roads are like, I don't know, it's only good or practical for all the tractors, not even for a 4x4 cars. So this is the reality of Chikmagalur. The roads are super pathetic, and I don't know whom to even blame.
Once you pass the bad roads, you will pretty much see the entire beauty of Chikmagalur, and especially on the route towards Mullayanagiri Peak. The roads are super beautiful, surrounded by nothing but nature. Try to avoid the crowds during noon season, so it's always better to go early sunrise, or if you're someone who loves sunset, go pretty much late. And trust me, if you are someone who goes on a drive, especially long drives, Chikmagalur is going to be the best memory for you.
So I was on my way to Jari waterfalls, and like I said, it is also one of the hot spots to visit in Chikmagalur. But there is a thing in Chikmagalur where there are a few rules to follow. First, the plastics, they give a damn about it. So yes, you can't just carry plastics and throw plastics on the roads, but at the same time, I saw a lot of plastic bottles littering around towards the entire stretch of the road. But since like today I want to go to Jari Falls, and tomorrow there is a highest peak of Karnataka called Mullayanagiri Peak. These two are my plans, but for that you got to book online, and it costs you around 100 rupees for the entire journey to and fro. And there'll be a lot of check posts, and you just have to show the tickets. It's a I think it's a QR based one. But since I'm going to Jari waterfalls, which is actually on the way to Mullayanagiri, I felt it's worth to do it tomorrow. And also, even though it's a Sunday, I thought people will be returning back to their own place, but I see a lot of people there, so it's always better to avoid the crowd. So two things you got to follow in Chikmagalur, and which is actually serious. Like, even if you want to go to the most famous Mullayanagiri Peak, Jeep Safari or whatever it is, you got to pay the fee of 100 rupees. And also, all the waterfalls are like pretty much far from the main city center. The Jari waterfalls is the most nearby one. It's like 20 kilometers from the city center. So even for that, you got to book online go to the check post. And that's all about it. So since I felt it's worth to do it both together, I'm returning back. And yes, Chikmagalur is decent. It is not that commercialized when compared to Ooty, Kodaikanal and Tamil Nadu. At the same time, there are high chances that this might also be a gone case in maybe next few years.
I didn't quit on the fact that I want to explore the best coffee in Chikmagalur. So I went to this most famous 1952 shop, which is apparently one of the most iconic coffee shops in this entire Chikmagalur. And trust me, it does live to the hype. Since my first day of Chikmagalur was kind of messed up because of my poor planning, I decided to just take some rest and explore the city part. And once you go to MG Road, you will pretty much see the commercial part of Chikmagalur. Yes, people do live here. In spite of being the offbeat tourist destination of Karnataka, it has everything from grocery shops to all the textile stores, you name it. And yes, for someone who loves to do late shopping during evening hours, just go to MG Road, and Chikmagalur might also give you a vibe of the city that you live in. So there you go. This is my first initial impressions of traveling to Chikmagalur. Honestly, it is pretty much a tourist place. Yes, it is a hill station, but it is not super commercialized like the ones you see in Munnar, Ooty, Kodaikanal, where you'll see nothing but tourist traps. So Chikmagalur is a beautiful hidden spot, and for someone like me who loves to go on a long drive, this place will treat you like a heaven. But there are lots to explore. Tomorrow I'll be going to the most highest peak of entire Karnataka, Mullayanagiri Peak, and that is for tomorrow. So if you happen to like this video, please like it. And what are your thoughts? Have you been to Chikmagalur? Did you have a good experience or a bad experience? Please let me know. And if you feel this channel is subscribe worthy, please do subscribe. Thank you.